Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel Study Plan presented by Kritika Borderloy, where we make a plan to success. Hope you like, share, and subscribe my channel. So, today we are going to discuss about Class 10 CBSE Boards, Chapter 2, Acids, Bases, and Salts. Acids, bases, and salts are vital chemicals in daily life, industry, and biological systems. They are classified by their ability to produce H or OH ions in water. This video explains reactions like neutralization, corrosion, and digestion, using indicators to identify acidic or basic natures. It sets the groundwork for topics like the pH scale and daily applications. Acids, bases, and salts are fundamental chemical substances used across industrial and biological systems. Their classification is based on the production of H or OH ions in aqueous solutions. These concepts clarify important reactions such as neutralization and are identified using indicators that show characteristic color changes. This illustration provides a simple overview of acids, bases, and salts, showing their properties, the pH scale, and typical reactions like neutralization and corrosion. Bases are substances that release hydroxide ions, OH, in water, making them the opposite of acids. Alkalis are water-soluble bases, like sodium and potassium hydroxide, often used in cleaning. Bases feel soapy and turn red litmus paper blue. Strong bases ionize completely, while weak bases only partially ionize in water. This image illustrates the concepts of bases and alkalis. It highlights how bases produce hydroxide ions in water and mentions that alkalis are water-soluble bases, great for cleaning. It also shows the litmus test, where bases turn the paper blue. Both acids and bases are electrolytes, as they conduct electricity by producing ions in aqueous solutions. A key reaction is neutralization, where acids react with bases to form salt and water. Acids also react with metal carbonates to release carbon dioxide. Indicators like phenolphthalein and methyl orange help identify the nature of solutions through color changes. The pH scale measures acidity or basicity from 0 to 14, with 7 being neutral. Lower pH means a strong acid, and higher pH indicates a strong base. pH is crucial for daily life, impacting digestion, soil fertility for crops, and the balance of aquatic ecosystems. This visual demonstrates the power of balanced chemistry through the pH scale. It shows how pH affects digestion, crop health, blood balance, and aquatic life, illustrating the importance of maintaining proper pH levels in various systems. Salts are compounds formed from the neutralization reaction between acids and bases, consisting of positive and negative ions. They can be neutral, acidic, or basic. Common examples include sodium chloride and sodium carbonate. Salts can undergo hydrolysis, affecting solution pH. They are important in industries, medicine, and food preservation. Acids and bases have great importance in daily life. Stomach acid aids digestion, while bases are crucial in manufacturing soaps and detergents. Baking soda, an example of a salt, is used in cooking. Antacids and toothpaste use basic substances to neutralize excess acids in the body and mouth, respectively. The study of acids, bases, and salts is foundational for understanding chemical reactions and real-life applications. This knowledge helps explain natural and industrial processes. Understanding pH and neutralization is essential for maintaining environmental and biological balance, offering both academic and practical knowledge for future studies. Here are some important questions and answers. An acid produces hydrogen ions, while a base produces hydroxide ions. An alkali is a water-soluble base. pH measures acidity or basicity on a 0 to 14 scale. Neutralization is the reaction between an acid and a base to form salt and water. Continuing with questions and answers, hydrochloric acid and sodium hydroxide are examples of an acid and a base, respectively. The reaction of acid with metal produces hydrogen gas and salt. Acid reacting with carbonate yields salt, water, and carbon dioxide. A salt is a compound from an acid-base reaction. To wrap up the questions, a neutral solution has a pH of 7. Litmus is a natural indicator. Phenolphthalein operations pink in a basic solution. Acids conduct electricity because they produce ions in aqueous solution. Baking soda is sodium hydrogen carbonate. Let's review key concepts. Washing soda is sodium carbonate. Plaster of Paris is calcium sulfate hemihydrate. Ammonium chloride is an acidic salt. Strong acids completely ionize in water. Finally, proper pH is vital for enzyme function and stomach acid balance during digestion. So thank you everyone for watching this video on acids, bases, and salts. Hope you like and please subscribe my channel study plan.